So what are these alternative conceptions? You can see one image on the screen and you know what this is. This is a solar eclipse, and there is a scientific explanation for this solar eclipse. That is, when the moon comes between the earth and the sun, then the shadow of the moon falls on the earth, and that is visible to us as a solar eclipse. Or we can also say that it is the moon that is blocking the sun, causing the solar eclipse. However, if you look at how this has been explained historically in different countries, then in India we say that a demon called Rahu has swallowed the sun, and that causes a solar eclipse. Or in China they say that a celestial dragon eats the sun. Or in Vietnam they say that a giant frog swallows the sun. Whereas in Korea they say that there are some dogs in the sky which are stealing the sun and causing the solar eclipse. Whereas in the Nordic countries they say that a wolf ate the sun. So there is a scientific explanation for this phenomenon, and there are several alternative conceptions for the same phenomenon. And if these alternative conceptions are factually incorrect, then they are called as misconceptions. So the definition of alternative conceptions is that they are ideas that are used to explain various concepts and phenomena, and that these alternative conceptions do not match the scientific explanation of such concepts and phenomena. Alternative conceptions are nothing but imaginative efforts used to describe and explain the world around us, especially when there is no scientific explanation available for them. For example, solar eclipses have been happening for millions of years, and when the ancient human beings started seeing these solar eclipses, they had to have some idea as to why is the sun disappearing, and they needed some way of understanding it and explaining it, and that is how they developed these alternative conceptions. Because they did not know that it is just the moon that is coming in between the earth and the sun, they came up with these alternative ideas that Rahu is eating the sun, or a dragon is eating the sun, or a frog is eating the sun. Another example could be that in India, parents tell children that don't wear black when you are going out. Now there is a scientific explanation for that, because black absorbs more heat than other colors, and if you wear a black shirt and go out, then you might get a heat stroke. But there are several alternative conceptions that have developed around this. That is, black color is unlucky, or black should not be worn if you are going for any auspicious event. And black color is also associated with black magic. So this is about how alternative conceptions can develop historically.